Hey Saber fans, Tony here from Ronin Sabers, and today I'm reviewing an Obi Wan Arena Saber by One Replicas. Now this saber was used by Obi Wan in the arena battle in Geonosis. He is given the saber when he is rescued and liberated by the Jedi, and Anakin also uses the saber when their first encounter versus Count Dooku. This is a clan saber, so what that means is that this is a very generic lightsaber that many Jedi use, including General Grievous, or it's very stylized in General Grievous. So we have a Dia Gaia, a Dia Gilia, a Dia whatever. Anyways, it was used for several Jedi's lightsabers that either get killed, died off, or whatever. It also has a very similar resemblance to Revan's lightsaber in the emitter part. So this is One Replicas, so it's designed to be installable. So it has the heatsink, it has the buttons, everything is very much installable friendly, versus my other Darth Maul one, which I had to glue on buttons and all that stuff, and made it very messy. So we have Shtok Neopixel Connector, we've got the two tactile buttons here, your main and your aux, we got the 18650 lithium battery inside with the Profi board and the 28mm bass speaker. The problem with this one is the speaker holes. It doesn't have much resonance because the way that the pommel set up, but I amped up the volume on it and got the sensitivity right, so volume isn't much of a problem now than it was earlier. Now, as fonts, we're running about 20 fonts here. So we have episode 2 going into episode 3, and then from there we have a lot of random fonts that the customer wanted, including custom ones that I added smooth swing to because back then they didn't have smooth swing. So I have Cyber Assassin, Youngling, some Revan fonts, stuff like that on the saber. Now, as sabers go at my installs, you have to pay $50 to have 10 fonts by Kyberphonic, and any font that you want from any other saber person or even more from Kyberphonic, you have to pay for that individually or send me the money to buy that saber to put on your saber. Now, as tracks and boot sounds go, I have a set fee for making custom boot sounds and tracks. For this saber in particular, there were maybe 5 to 10 that I had to put boots and tracks on, which added a very small fee to that. Alright, so let's check out the blade. So now we're going to demo some fonts on Nick's Arena Saber. So first one is the Juan Sith Obi Wan Episode 2. So it has a very deep hum.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
That's a custom boot sound I made for him. You got lightning block as well. And lock up. And then we got the custom boot sound from episode 2 when Obi-Wan passes Anakin his lightsaber.
Brave of you, boy. I would have thought you had learned your lesson. I understand all that.
Oh. So this is actually bold one, but I stylized it to have a different boot and different ignition for the episode 2 type of stuff. Alright, next is Count's Claw from Kyberphonic.
It is obvious that this contest cannot be decided by our knowledge of the Force, but by our skills with the lightsaber.
Let's mark some stuff. Track of Yoda versus Dooku. So this is actually Kyberphonic's Hero, but I stylized it to be General Grievous, so it has General Grievous' theme on it. And then it has the lightsaber stuff. Alright. And then we have bold one by K-Sith, which is, he wanted a lighter blue for Obi-Wan, and then he wanted a darker blue for Anakin. This is the chosen one by K-Sith. Same one as the previous font, just the actual accurate ignitions.
Lord Vader.
We have Vader, which is on almost every build I have. He wanted, instead of having a white responsive, he wanted a color responsive, so this is actually lighter red, not just the white. It has the Rogue One scene on it.
Luke Skywalker.
Return of the Jedi. From K-Sith, I believe.
I claim this sword, and my rightful place as leader of Death Watch.
So this is the Dark Sword, when Maul has it. This is the V1, I believe.
Ahsoka.
We've got Commander Tano by Kyberphonic, For this, I did the different track on it, so it has Race It to the Surface by Kevin Kiner from Season 7. Good font. We have The Shadow by Project No, which is the same guy who did my Maul font. I also have this font on mine, but Nick wanted a very Rebels Maul font, so I got him one. It's a very common Sith font, I feel. Very nice. Actually, I should demo the lockup. It's a bit different. The end locks are really, really long in this one, but very nice. So this is Legion by Link, and he designed his for CFX and Profi, but Nick wanted, the customer, wanted a Nihilist font, and so that's what I did for this. I made it kind of like a Nihilist, he wanted a base flare on it, he wanted very, very dark, Old Republic style. So he has a base flare on it. Very creepy. Let's just listen to the hum. You can hear voices in the background. Very shrill type design. The lightning block is really weird. And so it's very, very interesting. For this track, I did Nihilist's theme. It's very eerie as well. So this is Cyber Assassin. I think it was originally made back when Prism and CFX was still a thing without smooth swing, so it doesn't have any smooth swing files. I had to go in and make the boots, I had to make the track for it, all that jazz. So, and when I downloaded it, it was free. Now Saberforge, I think, is selling this font for, I think, $5, but to pay $5 and upgrade it, it's quite nice actually. So this is Nick's personal font, is how he describes it. I got yellow for it. Originally, the customer wanted orange, but he changed his mind and wanted yellow to kind of have more of an Old Republic kind of feel. As you can see here, I guess, the hum is very, very like mechanical and deep. So, and it has a very long retraction. So, very nice. This is Kasith's Light. He just wanted some random fonts on there so he could just do it with whatever. Like if he wanted to cosplay as a Clone Wars Jedi or whatever, he has a basic font to do that. This is Youngling. So this is a CFX lightsaber font, but I converted it to Profi, and I also put in Smooth Swing and put a different boot on there as well. So he really wanted that font on there. And so it's a lighter blue. It's quite a nice font. He liked my video on the Unstable V2 having the Old Republic boot sounds, so he requested that. So that's why I got him here. This is the V1 Unstable. So that was very nice. This is Balance. He wanted another random font in there. This one's going to be purple because he just wanted another font on there. That was purple. So. So this is interesting. I found a guy on TikTok, and he had this blade style and stuff like that, and he called it a Revan font. And so I did some more research. It's actually called Pitch Black, and so it's by I forgot the name, but it's a wonderful font. Definitely check it out. But I stylized it to be a Darth Revan font, and so it has the Preon effect for Profi, and it builds up energy in the emitter, and it shoots out with a purple blade. And so I made a boot sound for it. I made a track for it, and so this is what it does. So the actual power on the Preon effect is actually by Kyberphonic. So it's a very nice font. So the customer wanted the Revan version and wanted just the normal pitch black version, so that's why I have one here without the Prion. So we have the normal effects. So, yeah. Basically the same thing.
Prepare a boarding party.
Now this is the Rainbow Blade. He wanted the same Rainbow Blade with the same track on his lightsaber as well. So it's just a Vader font with the Rainbow Blade and Force effects and stuff on it. As well as, you know, the track. So yeah, that's it for the 20 fonts he has. Hey guys, that concludes my review of the Obi Arena Saber. Nick, I hope you enjoyed the heck out of your saber and all the fonts and stuff on it. Please like, comment any questions about the build, the fonts. Commissions can be seen through the link below. I take them through my Instagram. Share with friends, family, any Star Wars fans. Subscribe. It'll help me out a lot, the channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. As always, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.